This is going to be a pick a pile. Pick a card about, is she, he, they your twin flame? I recently got my refreshment with my Loa of love and prosperity. And she's going to start doing, I had taken a break from working with her in order to focus on other type of work. But she and I are going to start doing love readings, relationship readings again when I open those books for relationship readings again. So tonight, she wanted me to do a reading on, is she, he, they your twin flame? Her specialty is removing karmic flames from your life and introducing divine twin flames into your life. So that is the specialty of the Loa that I work with for love and prosperity, is to remove karmic twin flames and to place divine twin flames in your life. So this reading today is going to be a pick a pile of and whenever you find this reading, is meant for you. It may be meant for you if you are divinely guided to watch this. This reading is timeless, so you don't have to have a person right now, but this reading could help you in the future. Okay, so if you meet someone and you all of a sudden think about this reading, then you may need to go on my YouTube channel. God willing, we'll be able to upload that to upload this to my YouTube, and go look for it. Okay. Before we start the reading and the card picking, we're gonna be doing 3 piles. So it's gonna be either pile number 1, 2, or 3, or card number 1, 2, or 3. Before we do start, however, this message of is he, she, they your twin flame, I want to say something that Spirit has guided me to say today. There is a tone out right now in the world, in the miserable streets of the internet, where people want you to lack faith in your spirit guides, to lack faith in your ancestors, to lack faith in God, because they're miserable people and they are unhappy and they don't want to take accountability for their own thing. So they want to blame everything else and want to make everybody else miserable and not believe in the power of their ancestors and spirit guides. And I can promise you that those are miserable people and they want to see other people be miserable. So don't allow those people to shake your faith, to make you doubt what your ancestors and your spirit guides have done for you and will continue to do for you. I know that my ancestors and spirit guides have come through for me in the best of ways, in the most horrible of situations. So I hope that this darkness that has taken over a lot of the social media doesn't spread to anyone here, because it's a sad world where there is no faith. It is a sad world when there is no faith, and when there is no trust. And a lot of these people who are spreading this sentiment are people who are sent by miserable energies, lower vibrational energies, to make you doubt, to be agents of doubt in your faith. I'm not saying you have to believe in any particular God. I don't say that you have to believe in any particular being, but I say trust in the deities and the spirit guides and the benevolent ancestors who walk with you, because they have not abandoned you. And you are here to be the best of what they could be. Okay? We are here to be the best of what our ancestors could be. We are the descendant that our ancestors have waited for. So don't allow miserable people on the internet to take that away from you. All right? Okay, that's the message for the collective. Now, again, if anyone would like to help me out with the timestamps on my YouTube channel when I upload this to my YouTube, I would greatly appreciate you, and you will be entered for a chance to win a reading. Okay, for your assistance, I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and see what Marta La Dominadora would like us to know about whether this is your twin flame or not. May I please have a pile one? No, may I have a card for pile number 1? Is he, she, they, their divine twin flame? For pile number 1. Okay, we have a card for pile number 2. All right, pile number 2. Okay, pile number 3. All right. Yes, okay. All right, so let's go in and do this. Marta La Dominadora, thank you for your blessings. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, pile number 1. Your card is this one. So if you're drawn to this card, this is your pile. Pile number 1. This is your card to choose the pile of whether he, she, or they are your twin flame, your divine twin flame or not. It's okay if you're single right now. You can watch this now, and then this reading may help you in the future, or may have you thinking like, if you meet somebody and then you think back to this reading, that's a message from spirit. Like, hey, this reading might have been about this person. Okay, so pile number 1, this is your reading. This is your card. If you feel drawn to this card, this is your message. Okay. You may be drawn to more than one card, and that's fine. Make sure you comment the number that you decide to choose in the bottom so your spirit guides know which pile to direct you to. Okay, pile number 2. If you're drawn to this card, this is your pile. Pile number 2. If you're drawn to this card, this is your pile. Remember, this reading is timeless, so even if it's not something that you are aware of right now in this present moment, remember, Spirit knows pretty much all, past, present, and future. Past, present, and future is not linear for them. Okay, pile number 3. This is your pile. Pile number 3. This is your card. Make sure you drop in the comments what number you are choosing so that the spirit team knows what messages to bring through. This message is from my love Loa, Marta La Dominadora. She is bringing through. Her specialty is knowing whether someone is your divine flame or not. So she's the one that I'm going to be doing my readings with when I start offering the relationship readings again in the near future. Right now I'm kind of booked out, but in the near future I will be offering them. Or when you're watching this, I might already be offering them, so you have to check out my website. Pile number 3, this is your card. All right, one more time for those who just joined. Pile number 1, if you're drawn to this card, this is your pile. Pile number 2, if you're drawn to this card, this is your pile. Woo! Pile number 3, if you're drawn to this card, this is your pile. Okay, I'll be honest, I was not going to do this message tonight, and something was like, no, do it, do it, do it. Okay, So everybody's got their pile. Let's go ahead and see now what message there is from Marta La Dominadora. All right. About whether he, she, or they are your twin flame. So pile number 1, you got the self. The self. Let's go ahead and see what wisdom, before we get into the messages from Marta La Dominadora, let's go ahead and see what this card is about first. Where is it? Look at this tiny little book. Hold on. I have to find this in this tiny little book. So before we get into the messages from Marta La Dominadora, let's go ahead and see what this card is about. The prayer. If we can find it. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. I'm going to put the wait music on. It's all right. We're testing. This is testing our patience. I'm a fire sign. I don't have a lot of patience, so I'm in this with you. Where is this card? For the love of God. That's the flame. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so I'm already getting the feeling that for pile number 1, you may have a twin flame out there in the world, but I'm getting that your twin flame is yourself. Okay? Is your higher self. So I know that a lot of people are like, how can I be my own twin flame? But that doesn't mean that you're not going to find love or that you're not going to have an outside twin flame. But it is definitely, you may be one of your own twin flames. I am that. You need to witness. Okay, so also pile number 1. Whoever your twin flame is also supposed to be somebody that is going to help you witness all aspects of yourself. Okay, so that's the self card. Like I said, it could be that you are your own twin flame, but I'm leaning more towards the fact that the person who is your twin flame, whoever this person is, because I haven't gotten to the messages from Marta yet, whoever this whoever this twin flame is, their job in your life is going to be to help you experience and witness all the aspects of yourself. The self is the prism that allows the spectrum of our personalities to radiate. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts, as it lovingly knows all aspects have time and a place, and leads us to experience the full breadth of life's offerings. The self is the central, abiding container, the awareness of the infinite universe of possibilities. When this card appears, it is a call to step back into witness consciousness, to observe yourself navigating the world. Ask yourself, am I the stew or am I the chef? Ooh, interesting. So this twin flame, if it is a person outside of yourself, is meant to force you to look at who is leading your life. Are you leading your own life, or are you being led by others around you instead of you being the creator of your own existence? In most situations, our ego draws us into the cauldron where we swirl, spin, and smolder in chaos. Yet the self is a graceful culinary dancer, watching, waiting, observing as the spectrum of ingredients become the flavor of our life. Look in the mirror for 30 seconds or more. Attempt to see the you behind the you. Interesting. Mysteries. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. Marta La Dominadora, what is this card about for pile number 1? Is he, she, or they their twin flame? Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Hard work. You have worked hard. So whoever this twin flame is somebody who is very hardworking. Someone who, you got the Eight of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my goodness, okay. You have the Four of Cups and you have the Temperance so far. And pile number one, I'm getting that this person, whoever this twin flame of yours is somebody who's a hard worker. They don't, they do not compare you to anybody else. And they also do not entertain, even in their boredom, they do not entertain anybody else. Even when they're bored, they do not or will not entertain anybody else but you, because they have all this love and respect for you. This person could be a Sagittarius because of the Temperance here. This person is very patient though. So this could be a Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising. Someone who is a mature Sagittarius. So this twin flame is someone who is a hard worker. This person could also be a King of Pentacles. So somebody who is very financially well off, possibly having multiple forms of income in the form of a passive income for some of you. But the most important thing about this person is that they do not entertain anyone but you. They don't, even in their boredom, they're not entertaining anyone emotionally or sexually outside of yourself. Okay? They are a person of their word. They are not fickle with their actions. They're not gonna be messaging other people. They're going to help you rebuild. They're going to help you get back everything that has been stolen from you and help you heal a lot of your trauma. Okay. Somebody who is able to be like your partner in crime. But Spirit is saying you have to trust your inner oracle. You have to trust your inner oracle to know who this person is. You have to trust in the divine. This person may be a little bit more traditional or somebody who has a lot of faith in God. And they've gained the faith through a lot of hardships, but also through having to really trust their intuition. And there is a balance of divine masculine and divine feminine energy within them. Divine feminine in the sense that they are very intuitive, and divine masculine in the sense that they are very faithful and they take action. They trust in the divine. And I feel like they're going to help you also trust in the divine and help you know your own power and help you tap into your own power. I don't feel like this is a person who's going to have any kind of envy towards you, or but I feel like this person is going to point out people to you that are envious of you. They're going to be a very wise person, or they are a very wise person. And Wow. This person is going to help you tap into your spiritual inheritance and your physical and your spiritual inheritance. And you may also have generational wealth with this person. Okay? You may also gain generational wealth with this person. This person's also going to help you end karmic cycles. And you're going to help them also end karmic cycles. And also fulfill your divine purpose with this person. You're going to be fulfilling both. You're going to help each other fulfill your divine purpose. And I know this because this is Joan of Arc. And she was somebody who was known to have visions from God. Okay, so this person may also receive channeled messages from God. They may get dreams that are also going to be very helpful, or they may get a lot of help from God on their path, like be very divinely guided. This person is going to really help you end karmic cycles. And for some of you, this person is going to be very, very accepting, but also even participating in your spiritual practice. So this person, like I said, could be a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. For some of you, it's going to be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It's going to be someone who's very earthy, who's very prosperous, financially prosperous. It's going to be kind of like this person is very spiritually open and receptive, but also they're very financially prosperous and very financially intelligent. Okay? Okay? So this person is definitely, if this reading resonates for y'all, this person is definitely divinely guided in your life. Okay? For some of you, it may be an air sign as well, a child of Chango or Santa Barbara also. So there's three energies popping up here for you, pile number one. Not all three are going to be for every single one of you. It's going to be different for each person. So one of you, it's going to be like a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. For some of you, it's going to be this earth sign who's very, very, very spiritually guided, but they're also very prosperous. For some of you, it's going to be this person who is very balanced and loyal. And this could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or a child of Chango, or a child of Santa Barbara. Okay? Wow. But remember, the whole purpose of this person, pile number one, is for you both to be able to experience the fullness of yourself. This person is going to help you see all the aspects of your power, and you're meant to help them also see all the aspects of their power and be able to expand through your knowledge of spirituality, through both of your experience here in the material world. I feel like you're meant to really complement one another. Spirit is like, do not say complete, because that nobody's going to complete you. You complete yourself. You are your first twin flame. But this person is going to help you. It's going to be a complement to your power. Like if you're very spiritual, this person's going to be very financially prosperous. And then you're going to help them be more spiritual, and they're going to help you be more financially prosperous, and vice versa. So that's what I'm getting here. It's like this person was chosen as your twin flame because they are going to help you fill the entire prism of who you could be in this incarnation. For some of you, this is like your last incarnation, so you really wanted to be with someone who was going to help you experience all aspects of this reality and of yourself. All aspects of yourself and all aspects of this reality. So that's a beautiful pearl there. You are going to be a very special pearl for them, and they're going to be a very special pearl for you. Okay? So that is the message for you, pile number 1. So don't settle for less, because Spirit already said that is your destiny if you follow the path and trust in divine timing, okay? Trust in divine timing. This person may already be in your life, and you're like, I don't know if this is gonna, maybe you're going through like a rough time and you're like, I'm not sure if this is gonna work out. If you truly are drawn to this pile number 1, and this person fits the characteristics that I described, then this may very likely be your twin flame, your divine twin flame. If you're not 100% sure, I will be offering relationship and love readings with my Loa. So if you wish to know more about your twin flame connection, book a reading on my website, highpriestessmay.com. That's the only way to book. I will be posting those readings later this week, or by the time you see this video, those readings might already be posted. All right, that's the message for pile number 1. Many blessings. All right, let's go ahead and see what the message is for pile number 2. Pile number 2, I'm seeing you chose the shadow. The shadow. Okay, so this can mean one or two things. Either this person who you are thinking of or who they're about to describe is actually your karmic twin flame, or this person could be your divine twin flame, but they are meant to help you experience all aspects of your shadow self. Let's see. Hopefully it's not that they're a karmic twin flame. Hopefully it's that they are here to help you experience all aspects of your shadow. So let me go ahead and pull up with this card, what the message here talks about. The kiss, the shadow. Where is it? I should have worn my glasses. This is not numbered or anything, so please bear with me while I pull this up. The shadow. This is feeling interesting. Is this person your karmic twin flame, or is this person meant to be the Bonnie to your Clyde? Or is this person your divine twin flame? I'm wondering, minds want to know. Let's see. Okay, I want to see what this card means in here. What the message of this card is. Thank you for your patience. The storm. We're doing this in real time, so I think we're almost there. Okay, we're almost there. All right, I'm saving that one for later because I am not going to be searching through this again. All right, where is the shadow? What are we trying to say here? Found it. Woohoo! Okay. Revealing unconscious aspects of yourself and the world. Ooh. Your twin flame is meant to trigger you. Your twin flame is meant to trigger you, or this is a karmic twin flame. We'll see what it is, but they're meant to trigger and cause you to reveal unconscious aspects of yourself, pile number 2, and of the world. They are meant to force you to, well, not force you, but guide you and assist you in owning all aspects of your shadow. Although every card in the archetypes deck has a shadow potential, this card asks us to delve into the qualities of the shadow itself. We often think that the shadow can be purified, illuminated, and made right through effort and achievement. However, it is typically the case that our lofty pursuits of ascension and perfection is the very source of shadow material itself. By rejecting parts of ourself and the world, we begin to separate from the whole, rather than getting to know the qualities and content of our shadow. We busy ourselves with avoiding its presence. This is denial. When this card appears, it is time to take inventory of those things you've been denying. When the mind responds with no, anything but that, you are touching shadow. Find support in your inner deep work and move towards the shadow with patience and compassion. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so I wasn't going to lose the other one, and I did. So, let's get into it. Is this person your shadow? Is this person your twin flame, meant to help you heal your shadows? And meant to help you integrate your shadow? Or is this person a karmic twin flame? Let's ask. All right. Marta, what message do you have for pile number 2 regarding this twin flame connection? Is this a karmic twin flame, or is it a divine twin flame meant to help pile number 2 integrate and accept themselves fully? Strength. The Empress. The 3 of Wands upside down. Interesting. 2 of Swords in reverse. The Tower. Dun 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 dun. Okay. The drama. Okay. I have good news for you. Pile number 2. This person is not a karmic. They are someone who is here to push you to trigger you a little bit, but also to support you in integrating your shadow self into your light and accepting all aspects of yourself. They are definitely here to help you grow in strength. They're meant to help you experience receiving energy, because I feel like some of you don't know how to receive. So one of the things you need to heal in your shadow is being open to receiving. This person could be a young Libra. I'm getting air sign or an earth sign. So we have an air sign and an earth sign. So this could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. These are very young. These are more young energies. They could be older than you, but they could have a more youthful energy, or maybe a little less emotionally mature. Okay. So this person is a divine connection, but they are definitely meant to help you retain your faith through struggle and retain your faith through things collapsing, and they are definitely supposed to stand by you when things are collapsing. Your relationship might have started on shaky ground, and they say it's holy ground, holy ground. I don't know why that song is playing in my head. And they say it is holy ground, holy ground. What song is that? Is that from Father of Assad? Holy Ground by Father of Assad. I'm not sure why that song It's in Father of Assad album by DJ Khaled. I'm hearing this. This is a very deep connection. This is a connection from past lives. This is a connection from a time of destruction. This is a connection like you guys have gone through hell and back. It's possible that you might have been in the Haitian Revolution in a past life together. Maybe you might come from Jamaica. I'm hearing Jamaica. Or Haiti, or even New Orleans. But you guys have, you guys have even maybe survived or died in a tsunami in a past life. Oh, you guys are Jamaican. That's funny. Some of you might be it might be two females. Some of you might be two females in this relationship. But this person is supposed to teach you what loyalty looks like, because you have experienced a lot of betrayal in your life, and this person is not going to betray you. If this person is your twin flame, if whoever you're thinking about in this pile is this person that I'm seeing, they're never going to betray you. They are here to teach you what loyalty looks like, because you have experienced a lot of betrayal in your life and in past lives. So, you have experienced a lot of betrayal. What are you doing? Okay, go. So this person is definitely meant to teach you loyalty here. This person, even though you are very strong because of all the struggles that you went through, this person is also here to love you in the moments where you don't feel strong. And they're also here to help you, allow yourself to be taken care of, to be treated like an empress or emperor. You don't have to be a female, but or identify as female. This person is definitely meant to be a supporting hand for you, especially when you've been feeling abandoned. So they have been, and they are here to experience happily ever after with you. It's not necessarily about the money as much as it is about experiencing happily ever after with you. That's really what they're here for. They are very sexually attracted to you. Very, very sexually attracted to you. They're willing to go to war for you. They're willing to do everything possible to defend you and to stand by your side. Like I said, I get this feeling that you both were in like some sort of revolution in a past life. And you might have died like in a revolution of some sort, in some sort of like warlike state. But you're here to experience happily ever after. I feel like you might also be somebody who's very good at helping other people with their relationships, but maybe you had a hard time in your own relationships for a while before this person came in to your life, because they were supposed to be your destined flame. Like I said, you are going to have a lot of destruction. You may have a lot of destruction in this relationship, but it's because it's meant to better both of you. It's like it's meant to bring you up levels, like bring you levels, upgrade you. Baby, let me upgrade you. I just heard that. Baby, let me upgrade you. Like, so this person is definitely meant to walk with you through these struggles, through these collapses, while you get upgraded, while you ascend in your soul, or in your material life, or in your emotional life, or in your mental health, or whatever it is. They're definitely going to be there if you have any psychotic moments, or like psychotic breakdowns, and they're meant to be there to help uplift you back. They're going to fight for you. Even against yourself, they're going to fight for you. Is what Mama Marta is showing me here for you, pile number 2. Okay. Mama Marta, what wisdom do you have for pile number 2 regarding this connection? You may want to hear the song Holy Ground for some reason. I feel like it's somehow connected to you guys from a past life. Holy Ground from Father of Assad by DJ Khaled. Mama Marta is telling me, like, hold on to each other. Hold on tight to one another. Because this is meant to be a very emotionally fulfilling relationship. You're meant to have a very emotionally fulfilling relationship with this person. They're going to help you see the best of yourself and uplift you and help you fulfill your dreams. Even when you don't know what the heck you want, this person is going to stand by your side. And Mama Marta is saying, stand by one another. Stand by me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So, whew. So stand by one another is what Mama Marta suggests that you do in this relationship. Be open and honest and vulnerable with this person, because some of you have not been able to be vulnerable without being betrayed before. And she's saying you have to be open and honest and vulnerable and explain yourself, and express how you truly feel, and lean on one another and help each other fulfill each other's dreams. Most importantly, don't lose the trust. Don't do anything to lose each other's trust, is what she's saying. You'll make it through rough waters. As long as you work as a team, work together as a team, you will be okay. Even if you don't know where you're going to land, as long as you are together, that's all that matters. You'll be able to overcome any conflict. As long as you stick, there it is. There's the Divine Lovers card. Divine Lovers. Oh, that's Oshun. That's like an Oshun and Santa Barbara connection there. Oshun and Chango connection there. So this is divine. Some of you, either one of you, might also be a fire sign, and they may also be a water sign as well. But this is definitely a divine connection. And it's gonna be worth the work, she's saying. You're going to have to walk away from a lot of things that don't serve your highest good, but it's going to be worth the work. It's going to be worth the work. It's going to be worth it for you. Okay? You might feel like I have had to like leave everybody. Now, don't get me wrong. This person isn't going to isolate you. But I feel like they're going to be the only ones left in your life when you decide to say, I'm taking out everything that no longer serves my highest good, that is hurting me, that is trying to hold me back. I feel like that's the only person that is going to literally stay in your camp. Because they're the only ones that are going to fully accept your shadow. The way that you're supposed to accept your shadow. Like, you're supposed to accept your shadow. The way that this person is going to accept you. It's like this person is going to be like... So, I feel like Spirit is saying, don't feel lonely if this is the only person in your life. Now, they're not saying that this is not going to be somebody who's going to isolate you intentionally. Like, they're not going to push you to isolate yourself. No. It's just that after you look at all the people who have wronged you and all the people who are around you who are really not trying to do what's best for you, this person will be the only one left there because they have been loyal, because they've been there from the beginning, because... Okay? So they're saying, so Mama Marta is saying, just because this is the only person there does not mean that you are alone, because this person is worth more than 20 people. This person will fight harder for you than 20,000 people in an army. Okay? So just because that's the only person in your life after you remove a lot of people, like I said, they are not going to be the ones to isolate you. You will be the one to feel like, I can't trust anyone else but this person. Because this person is going to show you what loyalty looks like so much that you won't allow any other disloyalty around you. Okay? Because like narcissists will isolate you intentionally, but this person is not a narcissist. They're not going to do that to you. They're not trying to isolate you. They're just honestly observing what is being done to you by other people, and they're going to be like, but they're going to wait for you to come to the realization, and then they're going to be like, hey, I had that feeling too, but I wanted you to have the realization yourself. I didn't want to push you to release that relationship or let go of that job or whatever, okay? Until you were ready. So they're going to support your decisions because they're already going to see the truth before you even do. This is so crazy. This person that for you, number 2, is like they're so in tune with who you really are and what you really need more than you are that they won't say anything to you, but when you come to tell them like, hey, I'm no longer going to be friends with so-and-so, or I'm going to quit this job, or I feel like I want to change what I'm doing, or they're going to already know. They're going to basically already know and be like, I know. I felt that. I knew that was going to happen. And you're going to be like, how did you know? Why didn't you say anything to me? And they're like, well, I wanted you to come to that conclusion on your own. January 3rd, 1996 is important for some reason. I keep seeing this number. She keeps showing me January 3rd, 1996. That could be their birthday. That's very specific to a specific person. One of you, their birthday might be January 3rd, 1996. And Spirit is saying this person is like 1 in 396 people. Like for every 396 people, maybe you'll find one of these people. that is with you. So that's how unique and valuable this person is in your life. And they'll make you feel equally as unique and valuable in their life, okay? So that's it for you, pile number 2. May the odds of love be forever in your favor. All right, let's go ahead and see what message there is for pile number 3. If you'd like to book a relationship reading, you can do so on highpriestessmay.com. If you don't see them available right now, they will be available soon. All right. Oh, what did I just... Okay, here we go. All right. Interesting. January 3rd, 1996 was an important date. So some of you, that's their exact birthday. Pile number 2. Okay. Or sometime around January 3rd, 1996. For some of you, they were conceived in January 3rd, 1996, and then they were born 9 months later. So... All right, pile number 2. Many blessings. Okay, let's get to pile number 3. Pile number 3. You chose the forest. I'm very interested to see what this is about. So pile number 3 is he, she, they, your twin flame. And you chose the forest. Interesting. This looks like somebody camping. Maybe the two of you are supposed to live like happily ever after in the forest together. In a home that you build. Magic abounds. Ooh, okay, so this twin flame, I'm definitely feeling like this is a twin flame connection. So this person is meant to help you expand your magic, your childlike wonder, and adventure. If this person is not your divine twin flame, then the person would be very secretive. But if they are your twin flame, they are good at keeping your secrets. Consider for a moment your earliest memory of the forest. It's likely it's included all the mythic dynamics of the archetypal space. A little fear, a little enchantment. So this person might make you feel like a little bit like butterflies in your stomach, or like enchanted maybe. A little fear, a little enchantment, perhaps losing your way, perhaps discovering a secret mystical treasure. Such is the magic of the forest. It requires first that you enter it, and then that you get lost within it. So you guys might get lost in each other. You may think there is a path to lead you straight through, but soon enough, you'll be on what is known as the pathless path. There are tricksters here, dense foliage and entanglement. This might not be a divine connection. We'll see. But equally present the glimmer of fairy light and friends amongst the trees. You're on an adventure now, and there's no turning back, so embrace the dim light and the moving shadows, whether literal or imaginary. Brave the forest and get lost getting found. Okay, so this person might not have felt like a twin flame, a divine twin flame at first. But after like a scary, tumultuous time, now they are showing themselves to actually be a very magical part of your life, a very magical experience in your life. Let's go ahead and see what Marta La Dominadora has to say about this. Come on, Marta, what message do you have regarding pile number 3? She said, well, exactly what you're just saying. This person it might feel like it might have felt like you weren't twin flames. Maybe you weren't meant to be together at first. You might know them from before, and you were maybe not meant to be together right away. Maybe you had to go through some turmoils until you finally found one another again, or until you got back together again. Once you had grown as people, you had to kind of find your way to each other, is what she's saying to me. At first, it didn't seem like this was gonna be worth the trouble. This relationship was very tumultuous, very confusing. Maybe one or both of you were very flighty, and there was a lot of fighting. Interesting. So maybe in the beginning of this connection, there is a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, a lot of confusion, a lot of excitement. A lot of messages. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This person could have financially struggled at first, but they were still loyal to you even though they were struggling. Habit. I'm gonna... this cat. There might have been a lot of evil eye from other people towards your relationship. Pile number 3. But it feels like this is supposed to be... This is a twin flame relationship. And it feels like a lot of negative energy tried to keep you guys apart. This is a very, very tumultuous relationship. One of you may also be an air sign. So we have some feminine fire signs, some masculine fire signs, and some feminine air signs here in this reading. You were really pushed to have to learn to work as a team because there were so many people that wanted you to fail in this relationship. You might not have met this person yet. Or if you have, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like some of you people might have tried to poison you against each other. But you started out as soulmates. And now you are becoming twin flame energies. There is a water sign here as well. Water sign or a moon sign. This feels like a Cancer energy. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I feel like some people even tried to poison you towards one another. Either magically or verbally. But karma is coming to those who tried to destroy your relationship with this person. You paid off. You guys were not karmic mates, but you had a lot of karma individually that you both had to release in order to be able to be together. And those people who did try to break you guys apart, because they saw this connection coming forward so strongly, they're going to get their karma. It's like God is seeing what they've done. God is going to give you what you deserve. There's healing here happening. There's going to be a deep, deep friendship. You guys have been friends since past lives. It's like you're going to start out as friends, and then eventually it's going to work itself up. Okay? Like, you might have started out as really great friends, and then you became lovers. But you each individually had a lot of karma that you had to overcome. Maybe with friends and family, you had a lot of friends and family that were just had a lot of evil eye against you guys. Pile number 3. People who are pretending to be good friends and family. But they saw the connection that you guys had, or they're going to see the connections that you have right away. So be careful with telling people about this relationship. Like, don't discuss this relationship with people outside of your relationship. Like, discuss it with each other. Or like with a therapist if you need to. But try not to discuss it with friends and family. Because part of the karmas that you both had to overcome to go from being soulmates to being divine twin flames is having some betrayal from family and friends who don't want you together, because they won't benefit from you being karmically entwined. My cat is going crazy right now. Habit, please stop. There's a cat outside and he's like trying to claim territory. He can hear the cat outside, so he's going berserk. So there might be a lot of jealousy. So my cat, everything that happens in a reading is for a reason. So my cat right now is very jealous and very territorial. So he's like trying to go to every single window and front door to like fight this cat outside. He's trying to defend the honor of his sister right now. His sister has a boyfriend outside. One or both of you, pile number 3, is very naive and was very naive and was very almost like foolish in a way. And this divine flame is meant to like protect you. They're like your guardian. They're your guardian. They're like your shield. They're your anchor on rough waters. So it's like you're there was this movie once where this girl was like oblivious. She was like da 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 da, and like her friend was like saving her from getting like ran over by a truck. And like she was just oblivious. She just kept walking by. And I feel like this is you. Like you're gonna be like oblivious to all the attacks and everything that other people are saying, things that other people are doing. And this divine twin flame of yours is gonna be like fighting off these attacks for you in the astral realm and in the physical realm, and like defending you and being your guardian. And like you're just oblivious. And keeping away naysayers and people who, but this person that you're gonna be with, like I said, pile number 3, they were a soulmate who was just supposed to be your friend, but has become a divine twin flame because they defended you so much and they love you so deeply that your higher self was like, you know what? Let's be divine twin flames. I want to be with you in a romantic way as well. Okay, so they became your guardian and your shield and your divine partner. Look at that. They became your guardian, your shield, and your divine partner. And now this, like I said, this is somebody that you may have not met yet. This is somebody that could be in the future. Okay. This might be somebody that you wished for, but you haven't maybe met them yet, but you're going to be meeting them very soon. And this is confirmation from Marta La Dominadora that it's going to happen. Your fortune is about to change. So if you are already with this person, all of the bad stuff that you guys have been overcoming, your fortune is about to change. You have really proven yourselves to the gods, and the gods are in your favor, and they're going to give you everything you've ever wished for. What the two of you have ever wished for. If you haven't met this person yet, then know that the gods have seen how much you've been wishing and praying and doing the work on yourself, and this person is going to be coming into your life. If you were divinely guided to this pile. Sola Luna. You might even, this is weird, you might even meet during a solar eclipse, or you might have even met during a solar eclipse, or you're supposed to get married or meet each other during the time where the sun and the moon are both out, where both the sun and the moon are shining, and like complementing one another. Oh, you both are witches. Or you're both very spiritual, you're both very magical. And you're on the same path. Or you might be guided to be on the same path with this person. Some of you need to bathe with jasmine flowers and star anise in honor of Anaïs Sapie, to bring you your divine lover and to bless you and bless your relationship and bless your prosperity. Some of you might need to go get an ocean cleanse as well. Need to go get a cleanse in the ocean first. And then in order to clear away all that karma you guys had with each other. And then take a bath for 7 days with jasmine flowers and star anise. Okay, so go get an ocean cleanse first and then go bathe. I'm being told, make the bath with jasmine flowers and star anise. Bless it in the name of Saint Anne, Anaïs Sapie, and let it sit under the starlight, the moonlight, the sun and the moonlight, and then start to take the bath every single day for 7 days. To bless yourself in love and prosperity. This message is from Marta La Dominadora. Some of you are children of Marta La Dominadora, and she's going to help bring this person into your life. And when she does, buy her some flowers. Buy her some flowers every single week to help her bless your relationship. But above all else, she is saying, pile number 3, make sure that you work together as a team. Okay? Just when you go to the ocean, bathe yourself, asking for all that is no longer serving you to be taken away from you. Okay? And then do the bath in the name of Marta La Dominadora or Anaïs Sapie to bless you with prosperity and to to bless your connection with this person. With jasmine flowers and star anise. All right, pile number 3. So that is the message for you. Marta La Dominadora sends you her blessing. And again, like I said, her and I are going to be doing offering relationship readings. So what was I going to say? Oh, I'm going to be offering relationship readings with her. So if you feel called to booking a relationship reading or a love reading, those are going to be available soon, if not already, on highpriestessmay.com, depending on when you see this message. Okay? Remember, this message is timeless. Doesn't mean it's going to happen right now, and it could be happening in the near future or in a little bit further, but whenever this message reaches you, it's supposed to be reaching you at this time for a reason. All right? Many blessings, everyone. Ashe.